right, so jumping into week 8, I just started at my new store, and so far I'm really enjoying it. So I think the first thing that I have tried to do is bit off more than I can chew. One of the goals that the general manager had when she sat down with me on the first day was the store could be a little bit cleaner. And what I've been doing is trying to detail as much as I can, myself and a few other teammates, but that makes us end up closing a little bit later as far as shutting the kitchen down than what we're scheduled to do. So I think I just need to hold it back a little bit and not be overly ambitious, and just know that things will get done. The crew around me will know how I run things and what my goals are, and I can help share the goals with them. 2 is try to focus on one task at a time. Otherwise, it will take longer to finish things. I know that, being the only manager in charge, I'm going to be pulled in a bunch of different ways, and I've got to learn when to tell someone to hold on for a bit or decide if it's urgent enough to where I need to step away from what I'm doing and take care of that. The third thing is try to let go of a mishap as soon as possible and get back into the game with a great attitude. It's a very tough thing to learn and to actually apply, but I'm in the process where I feel like I've seen improvement over the past few weeks since I've started. And when I can just mentally reset, I have some tactics for doing that. I come back with a great attitude and I'm ready to keep the kitchen running. And number 4, my delegation skills have definitely improved a whole lot. Asking someone to do something while I'm doing something really helps, as well as using words like let's, being very inclusive, kind of instead of just ordering someone saying, you got to do this or you that, let's go get the front counter cleaned is, I think, a much more effective way to do it. And so far, my leadership style, I'm not going to micromanage, and I'm going to empower my crew members to do what they need to do. And if they want to move up, I will help them do that. And on a final note, revisiting one point I've kind of talked about, putting it all together. It does come with time. Knowing what needs to be put together is a big part, and then knowing how to do that and who can help do that for. So even though it was my first week at a different store, I still felt very confident to apply the systems that I've learned in my training. So I feel like I will be a whole lot better at my job, 2 weeks from now, a month, 3 months, and we'll definitely check back in with progress. And I'm excited to see how that turns out. So see you next week.